Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jason Zimmerman. It's a moment many of us who were alive at the time will never forget. The 9/11 attacks in the nation's capital in New York City and dramatic video showing the collapse of the Twin Towers. Today's 24th anniversary also being remembered by a retired firefighter from Northeast Wisconsin who responded. New at 10, Samantha Cavalli shares his story and what it meant to be there.
That's the firehouse they stayed at.
For retired firefighter Dale Liebergen, September 11, 2001 remains heartbreaking, even 24 years later. Searching through the smoke and rubble at Ground Zero is still etched in his mind.
It really messes with you to see something like that.
At 41 years old, Liebergen drove straight to New York City just days after the attacks. With medical supplies in hand, his mission quickly became personal.
There was a fireman coming down the sidewalk crying, and I said, "Hey buddy, what can I do to help you?" He says, "Could you give me a ride back to my firehouse?" And I said, "Sure."
That firefighter pictured here in the middle was from Battalion 9, Ladder 4, Truck 54. He was off duty, out looking for his brothers.
They lost everybody at that house. All 15 guys from that station were killed in the collapse.
For 2 weeks, Liebergen worked long shifts at the firehouse and even longer nights at Ground Zero, digging through rubble hundreds of feet tall.
And every time we'd go out, they'd ask, bring home Mom, bring home Dad. And you did what you could, but we never found anything other than body parts.
Liebergen has since returned to New York City, once in 2003 and again in 2021 on the 20th anniversary of the attacks. He says the memorial is beautiful, but the pain remains.
You can't erase what you saw. You can't forget what you saw. You can't forget what you did.
His career in EMS and law enforcement prepared him for many tragedies, but nothing like this.
That was the hardest thing that I've ever done. It took a while to recover from that.
2 decades later, Liebergen says he's still proud to be an American and proud to have helped in the country's darkest hours. In Little Suamico, Samantha Cavalli, Action 2 News.